Hey guys, it's me. Hey, as you know, it's National World Cerebral Palsy Awareness Day, and um, it's just basically a day to spread awareness about cerebral palsy for people who have cerebral palsy. And in honor of that, I'm gonna share my story. When I was um, 29 weeks old, when I was born, I had a bleed in my brain, or known as a brain hemorrhage. I was in the hospital for a very, very long time. I was very sick. And when I turned 3, my parents noticed that my balance was off and I could not walk. So therefore, I got my first wheelchair when I was 3, and um, so cerebral palsy has affected my legs and the ability to walk. So, and I was also a Riley kid. I've had several millions of surgeries at Riley. So I was a Riley kid. I had hamstring surgery, eye surgery, hip surgery, um, t- um, leg tendon surgery two times, and I had my hips done 3 times, and I've had a lot of other surgeries in the past years. And like I said, I had a brain injury when I was 29 weeks old when I was born, so that caused me not to be able to walk. So, but I don't let that stop me. I work. I'm going to school to get my general studies. I go to camp. I am very involved in my church, in church events. I have a lot of friends. I'm very blessed in that category. So, and I go to camp every summer. Um, I don't let cerebral palsy stop me. And cerebral palsy, I'm very, very blessed because cerebral palsy can affect people in many ways. People can not have the ability to talk, walk. It can affect their speech. Um, some people have to use um, speech boards to help them talk because they're not physically capable of talking. So I'm blessed enough to have a voice and tell people what I want and what I need. Um, and I'm very, 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 very blessed for the amazing family and groups of friends that I have, and how many people I've connected with over the years. So I just live my life to the fullest, and I don't let my disability stop me. Um, there are some challenges and struggles sometimes with my caregivers and things like that, but I overcome those challenges daily. So even though it's hard, I never ever give up. So I just wanted to share this video about Cerebral Palsy Awareness Day. Don't give up. It's awesome. I love spreading awareness, and I love helping people spread awareness, and I love talking about cerebral palsy because cerebral palsy doesn't get enough awareness, and I think it's important to help cerebral palsy get awareness, because cerebral palsy is not a disability that people actually talk about a lot. So I think it's important to spread the word and spread awareness about it, because it's awesome. I live with it every day. I have friends that live with it every day. So I'm not alone. But I love sharing my story. And I love talking about my Riley story. I had several surgeries at Riley, and I also started therapy at Riley when I was like 3. So it's been a long journey, but it's also been amazing. I've learned a lot about cerebral palsy. Having cerebral palsy myself has taught me a lot to talk to people and spread the word about cerebral palsy. That's incredibly amazing. So I will put this on my YouTube channel, my Facebook page. You guys can check it out. And please, please, please subscribe and leave comments below. I will answer any questions you have. The only thing about cerebral palsy I do not like, I don't mind kids doing it because they're curious and they're they just want to know my story. But my biggest pet peeve is when adults stare at me, and they're very, very capable of coming up to me and asking me what my story is. I have a voice myself, and I am very, very open about my story. I'm very open about telling my story, answering questions about my story. Anything you would like to know about cerebral palsy, I'm very, very open about. So check out this video, comment, rate, do it all, guys. Spread the word, share this video on your YouTube page, your YouTube channel. So yeah, just spread the word, guys. Thanks so much. Bye.